Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic and let's talk about the weather. Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic and come on, subscribe to the channel. Free tons of activities, games, you name it, come on. You know you want to subscribe. The weather. The British people like me love to talk about it, but what exactly is it? What does it do? How can we explore it? So, I need someone who's really interested in the weather and all that jazz. Can maybe explain why am I getting wet all the time? But let's find out if I can find a co-host who can teach me a thing or two. Let's find out.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Griffin, and I'm a weather badge instructor, and this is my 60-second scouter.
3, 2, 1.
Do you have any ties to scouting now?
I mean, when I was younger, my mom signed me up for Daisy Scouts, and then I did Girl Scouts for a couple years just to like meet friends and whatnot. And then I just developed other passions and didn't really have time for Girl Scouting anymore.
So how do others describe you?
So I'd say friendly, outgoing, also probably very compassionate. I have a huge heart.
What got you interested in the weather?
I was always just curious about the sky growing up. Like one of my earliest memories was laying in the snow face up and the snowflakes are falling on me. And I was like, why is this happening? Like what is going on here? And you know, I tried asking my parents, but they don't have weather training or a lot of weather background. And I just remember them going, you know what, Alyssa, like go to college and learn about the weather.
What colour best represents you and why?
I'd say the color purple because I'm literally obsessed with it. It's my whole personality.
What's your favourite season?
Oh, fall, hands down. Because where I am in New England of the US, like the leaves turn colors and it's gorgeous. So I love fall.
So thanks for answering all those amazing questions. So how are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm all right, thank you very much. It's very early in the day for you.
It is.
And for me, it's like kind of like middle of the day, thanks to British summertime. So obviously, I'm in my sciencey gear. You have been talking about the weather, so I have a funny feeling you're going to teach me a sciencey, scouty skill type thing. So what are you going to teach me and everyone else?
Yeah, sure. So today I'm going to teach you guys an experiment where you can create a cloud in a jar.
I am excited about this. I love all things science and things that work. So what do I need and everyone else needs for this thing?
Yeah, of course. So for this experiment, you're going to need a jar with a lid. And the lid you're going to need to be able to flip upside down and put ice cubes in. So make sure it's, that's what I've also got, my ice cubes. Okay. And then you're going to need hot water. It doesn't need to be boiling.
Right, okay.
I've got an electric kettle with hot water. And then you're also going to need some type of aerosol spray. So you can use hairspray. I have a body spray here, but something I can spray and produce little particles inside the jar.
Right, okay. So what do we need to do?
So once the water is warm, again, it doesn't need to be boiling, like just before that boiling point. You want to pour maybe like a third of the way into the jar. It doesn't need to be too exact.
Is that about right, or is that way too
I think
little?
That's perfect. Yeah. You just need enough space for your cloud to form.
Oh, right. Okay, cool.
And then you're going to cover it with your lid that should be upside down.
Yep.
And then you're going to put, I have these huge ice cubes, but you can just put a couple ice cubes.
I don't want to brag, but
oh, there you go. Yeah.
I chipped away at my my freezer this morning. I was like, I'm getting ice. You know.
I've got. Oh my gosh, you're just full. Don't do what I did. I was trying to.
Okay, so I've got my hot water.
Yes.
I've got my ice cubes.
Yes.
Okay, so what?
Now this is cooling a little bit. I'm just going to explain what's going on here. So what we're simulating is cloud formation, right? So to form clouds, you have the sun that heats up water, like ocean, lake, whatever, and then that water starts to evaporate in the form of water vapor. And then when it gets into the upper atmosphere, it condenses when the air in the upper atmosphere is colder. Now, the
Okay.
issue is water vapor can't just condense into liquid water droplets. It needs something called cloud condensation nuclei, or CCN, to condense on. So in our experiment, the aerosol is going to provide particles for the water vapor to condense on, and that's why we'll get our cloud. In the real world, dust, ocean salt, things like that would be our particles that water vapor condense on.
Nice. Okay. All right. So the aerosol is basically like sort of the dust and all, like all that sort of stuff is in that.
Yes.
Oh, right. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay.
So this process, I'm going to explain it first because it needs to be done kind of quickly so the warm air doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you're going to take the lid off. You're just going to spray. I'm trying not to make this sponsored. You're going to spray a little in, and then you're going to put the lid back on.
Right.
And then
Okay.
inside your jar, a cloud forming.
Right. So it's basically open, spray, close very quickly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you don't want all of like the water vapor. You don't want the hot air water to escape when you open it. So that's
Okay. Okay.
all right. Ready?
Yes.
All right, go. All right, can you see? Does it look cloudy inside?
It
I'm gonna
does for me.
I sprayed a little too much.
So did I.
For mine looks very foggy, which is maybe why I'm thinking I put a little too much.
Yeah, mine
don't
is, but I can actually see at the side like little things like it falling down, as in it looks like the cold air is going down for mine anyway.
Yeah. And then you
That's
don't have to release yours yet, but like when you take the lid off, you should see your cloud kind of escaping.
oh, I still want to do that.
Yeah,
So,
go ahead. And if you look inside, it's a lot better. You can see your cloud kind of like moving around.
well, it's just ace. Oh my God. That is brilliant. That's so simple to do. You don't have to have like sort of tons of different things there.
Yeah, and it really just comes to show like you can have as much water vapor and warm air in the atmosphere as you want, but if there's nothing for that cloud to form it,
Yeah.
there's aerosols, then you won't have a cloud.
Well, considering that we had, when we before we put in the spray, there was literally it was just clear, and now
Yeah.
I've got obviously this like sort of cloud, but it's so weird that I can actually see on the inside like sort of the cloud just going down, because obviously yours is cylindrical, but I
Yeah.
don't know. So I don't know about you, but I can see on the corners it going like sort of it wisping down and then like sort of swirling. That's Oh wow. That's blown my mind. That's amazing. Oh wow. It's just so cool, that is. Oh my goodness me. And that's obviously how clouds are formed then. So that's
Yeah.
oh my goodness. That's so because we all look at the clouds, like so often. I've never been like you, as in laying down on the floor going, oh, why is it snowing and all the rest of it. And that is so easy to do as a science experiment as well for any of the sections. Wow, that's nice. I love it. I don't want to brag, but I think this is my favorite experiment I've ever done. I just won't tell anyone else. So that's just between me and you.
Yeah, a little secret. Sounds good.
That's nice. I love it. Thank you. And that's so simple to do as well. Oh, perfect. So you guys have done some amazing things last month. You've gone outdoors, indoors, you've done silly different things. So this is what you guys got up to on social media this month. Here we go.
We want to see what you guys are up to this April, so tag your photos to Scoutadelic via Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter.
So it's part of the show where we play a game of host v co-host. This month is all about Alpha Scout. So the idea is I have categories in this envelope, okay? And what you want to do is we start from A, B, C, D, E, F, and so on and so forth, okay? So you're basically going through the alphabet listing. So once you've got A, you'll go to B and C and so on and so forth. So you'll go and spend 30 seconds, okay? Trying to get through as many of the letters as you can. And then I'll go next. And I have to beat your letter. So if you stop at G, okay, if I get to G, you still win. I have to get to H, but I also can't copy what you've already said. Okay. Now, my co-hosts haven't actually been winning this year. Okay. So you've got a disadvantage because they're behind by a lot. But you've got an advantage because you get to go first. So there are 9 in here. All right. So they are all screwed up. So I don't literally know, and I'm not going to cheat or pick like sort of ones that I think, oh, I'm going to win this. So I've got 1 to 9. So which number would you like? And I will grab it and hope for the best that isn't Scouty.
4.
4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you might hate me for this. It is Scout skills.
Will you tell me if it's not a Scout skill?
Trust me, I want to win. I'll tell you if you're wrong.
Okay, that's fair.
Your 30 seconds start now.
It's like using an axe. An axe starts with A.
Yes. Yeah. Axe skills. I'll let you have that one. Yep.
Baking.
Yes. That's this month's theme. So,
Oh, cool. Climbing. See, like climbing rocks.
Yes. Yeah. You're doing good.
Is there any type of dance?
I'll let you have dance. Yes, we do dancing. Yeah.
Verbs that start with E, actions that start with E.
That's your time.
Okay.
That is your time. Okay. So you got axe, well, anything of axe, because obviously it could be like sort of looking after an axe or anything like that. Baking, climbing, dancing. Okay. So I've got to get an E. If I get anything less, you've won that 1 point. Okay. Here we go. Right. Here we go. My 30 seconds start now. So abseiling, bouldering. I know it's obviously still in the thing, but it's like sort of climbing, bouldering. Oh, you got right. So you went with climbing. So what starts with C? Oh, canoeing. Canoeing is very much a C. D. You went with dancing. D. No. D. I'm gonna struggle with D. No, I can't. D. There must be something D. I'm trying to think of all the badges. That's me. Oh wow! So you got the point there.
Now I'm trying to think of another D.
It's hard. No, this is the thing. Someone will comment below with a D, and it'll be like, yeah, that's all. Yeah. Okay. So you're 1 up. All right. That doesn't mean anything. I can take this back. All right. So I'm gonna go first this time round. So let's have a look. Ooh. Things found in a woodland. My 30 seconds start now. Well, obviously in the woods you'll find ants, badgers. Obviously in the UK, I don't know if you have them in America. Cats. There'll be wild cats. I think in there. I'm not going to go with wild dogs because that's just. Or can I? Can I get away with wild dogs? I'm going with it. Yeah, thank you. D. Emus? No, emus are no. Okay, I won't have emus. Oh, okay, that's me. Right, so I got to D. You got to get to E to beat me. Okay. All right. Your 30 seconds start now.
Okay. A, apples.
Oh yes.
B, butterflies.
Okay.
C, caterpillars.
Okay, I'm not liking how good you're getting at this.
D, dandelions.
Right, okay.
E. My only thing I kept on I'm like eucalyptus, but that's Australia. I don't know if I E. Yeah.
4, 3.
Evergreen. Evergreen trees.
I think I'll give you that because you got that before my. I'm not happy. Let me just say this. My streak is supposed to be a streak. You know, I'm supposed to have like 4 now, and you've kind of ruined it for me. So I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say either.
You're like,
No.
well, you're very lucky that campfire songs didn't come into that because there is
I am
one in
really
there.
lucky. Yeah, no, that wouldn't have happened.
Yeah. But well done. Congratulations. I don't know if I'm happy about this or not, but I am 3-1. So
Still a good record.
well, this is what I'm thinking. I'm hoping, as soon as I get to 7, I can take it easy after that because it's like, well, I've won. I've won the year. It's fine.
On and on and on. Yeah.
But yeah, well done. So hopefully I get to see if I can beat my co-host next month, and hopefully I can.
That's the end of our show.
Hey, don't forget to give us a like, a share, and comment below. Do you remember what a D was for scouting skills? Is there anyone out there? And by participating, you get yourself one of these amazing badges. So the 1, the 6, or the 12 show badge. And a big thanks to our patrons who support the channel, which is Heather, Irvin, Joseph, Mark, Marcus, Martin, Percy, Rob, Roger, and Steve. You can be one too by clicking the links below.
And above all, don't forget to be a little Scoutadelic.
Bye.